Make me to know your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Lead me in your truth and teach me. For you are the God of my salvation. For you I wait all the day long. Midweek is usually where things start to feel a little scattered. You've already made a bunch of decisions, handled a lot of conversations, adjusted to things you didn't plan for, and somewhere in the middle of all that, it's easy to lose a sense of direction. Not completely, just enough to feel a little off. And this verse is basically a reset prayer. Make me to know your ways. Teach me your paths. Lead me in your truth. There's a humility in that. It's not, God, confirm what I've already decided. It's, show me what's actually right. That's a different posture. Because most of us don't mind guidance, as long as it lines up with where we are already heading. But this kind of prayer is open-handed. It says, if I'm off, correct me. If I'm missing something, show me. That takes a level of honesty we don't always default to. You've been riding and realize you're not entirely sure you're on the right path anymore? Not lost enough to panic, but not confident either. There's that moment where you can either keep going, hoping it works out, or you'll slow down and check your direction. That's what this is. Teach me your paths. Because God's ways aren't always the ones we naturally choose. They're often slower, sometimes less obvious, sometimes requiring more patience than we prefer. And that's where that last line lands. For you, I wait all the day long. There it is again. Waiting. Not passively, but attentively. Willing to pause long enough to be led instead of just reacting. Because real guidance takes time. It's not always instant clarity. Sometimes it's a steady unfolding, a gradual sense of direction that becomes clearer as you stay aligned. And that requires patience. So when this shows up in everyday life, it's less about having everything figured out and more about staying teachable. Starting your day with that kind of posture. God, show me what's right today. Guide me in what I say, what I choose, and how I respond. And then actually being willing to adjust as the day goes on, even in small ways. Because those small adjustments, they add up. They keep you from drifting too far off course. Lead me in your truth. Not just once, all day long. And if you stay in that posture, open, teachable, and willing to be led, you may not always see the whole path ahead, but you'll stay on the right one. One pedal stroke, or one step at a time. Thank you for joining me here today, folks, my friends, my family, and all the rest, y'all. Made it halfway through. It's the old hump day. Hang in there. Hope to see you here again tomorrow. And until then, Abba willing, shalom, shalom.